What's up, guys? Today we're going to go over something that I think everybody should be able to know how to do, and that is driving a manual transmission car. As you can see, we've got on the far left, we got our clutch pedal, the middle is going to be your brake, and the right is going to be your gas pedal, as most people should know, but as beginners probably don't know that. Okay, so the main thing you want to focus on if you're starting out trying to drive a manual transmission, you really need to focus on the RPMs of the car. I'm going to put up a picture right here. It's going to show you the green area. About 1 to 2,000 I would say would be the green area. You could go a little more, but you want to try and keep it in the 1 to 2,000 RPM when you're starting out in first gear. Okay, so I'm going to go through the steps with you right now. So we're going to start off by pushing in our clutch pedal all the way. All right, we're going to shift it left and up to go to first. I'm going to put down our handbrake. Okay, so now we're in gear. You're not going to want to let off that clutch unless you want to move. So we're going to rev the car up to the green area. We're going to put it up about 1,500 RPM. You're going to start to let out the clutch. The car's starting to move. The RPMs are going to drop down. When it levels off and goes back up, you can let off the clutch completely. All right, so we're going to go through this a couple times so you can get the feel for it. Obviously, the best time to do this is going to be when you have your own car to drive in. You'll really get a feel for it then, or just driving someone else's car. When you're actually in the car doing it, you'll get a feel for it a little more. Okay, so clutch in, first gear. You're going to want to rev it up just slightly. Start letting out the clutch till you feel it catch. Hold it there. The RPMs are going to level off and then start to go back up. Then you can let off the clutch completely. If you let off the clutch too early, the car is going to be very jumpy. If you let out the clutch too late, you're going to burn out your clutch. The reason I say you want the RPMs in the green area when you start is because, let's say you've got it revved up way high. Then when you start letting off the clutch, if you let it go too fast, you're going to spin the tires. If you let it go too slow, you're going to burn out your clutch. So you want it at a smooth, barely little gas like that when you're starting out. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys see the foot view of this. So we're gonna push the clutch all the way in. We're gonna put it into first right now. And we're gonna give it a little gas. We're gonna start to let out the clutch. It's starting to roll now, so I'm gonna hold it there. Now the RPM's leveled off, so I can bring my foot completely off. So guys, I hope these tips kind of helped you get into the rhythm of things. It's obviously not completely how to drive a car. It's not shifting gears, but it's the hardest part, which is going to be starting in first gear. Obviously, you know, you're going to have your best chance at learning it when you're in your own car or in someone's car learning it, because you're really going to get the feel for the clutch. But if you follow these steps, it's really not hard. You'll learn it pretty quick. I learned how to drive it in, you know, a couple days. And once you get it down, it's like second nature, no problem. So guys, I hope you learned something, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.